Hey everybody, we're going to use the Acid Rain, the Withered Sting, and I want to see how quick this could kill Axel. Now if you're wondering what my build is, and I will show you, ignore the outfit, because that is just nothing really. There's no really like magical type of build. I mean, if we look and we go to armor, this basically just gives me Tangled Eruption, so Perfect Block has a chance to release a splash of Tangled Goo, which is okay. I mean, if something's attacking me, but if I'm playing like on the defensive line, maybe if I'm like in the back, then I'm just like, like some of these new armors, like a chance on block to reduce Tang buildup. Like, you have to block an attack to reduce Tang buildup, which then why would you already be inside of an area with Tang build? No, maybe if this is a new boss, like for example, if this was like the Black Ant Queen and she throws Tangle and she's like an enemy, then I could see that being a thing. But I personally, I like the new look of the armor, but they're not really that like solid to me. Chance of Grace Cleat melee charge attack speed. Like, why would I want charge attack speed? Like, I don't ever use charge attacks. So, like, now bows, for example, they're kind of on the better end because healing effects so the allies have a chance to greatly increase your crit heal chance for short duration until your next crit, until you score a crit hit. So what this means is that since there's healing bows, or you know, you could heal your teammates if they're like running around you, and you could get a crit hit off of that, which you could stack with other stuff. Staff charge speed, well, starting from the third hit to come was much faster. Basically means that you get to throw out like your attack faster, which is really good for stuff like spice and stuff of that nature, where you can stack that really quickly with this, because you really want that. You really want to get that stack damage out there as quick as you can. So with the weapon we're using, because we're going to try this out, and as you can see, we're doing the exploit. The exploit still works, so there's no point in not doing it. A modified version of the deadly Acid Rain. The Stranger made it extra tangy. So what this does is really good for Axel, because the attacks reduce efficiency while foes are puckered. So technically speaking, actually no, technically this isn't really good for Axel because he doesn't heal himself through battles. What he does is, if you kill the caterpillars, he doesn't get, because each caterpillar you kill reduces him from getting 10%. So basically he can get 40% of his health back if you don't kill all the caterpillars. But we're not going to really care because we're up here and he's down there. And so his health pool is just going to get slaughtered again. Plus I kind of want to see him heal because I want to see how much damage this does. Now this is a level 2. This isn't fully maxed out, so take that with a grain of salt. But our damage, if we compare our damage to the Stinger, and this is level 5, which is a Stranger weapon, and this is only, I get more crits with this, but I do less damage slightly. But if I go and where's the other thing again? I get more damage, but I get less crit. But it's slight more because it's only level 2. So we're gonna go ahead and, as you can see, Axel is getting puckered, so he's getting reduced healing. And then he's also getting tanginess. which I am curious. I'm gonna do something. I normally don't ever do this. I'm gonna go down here, and I want to see if he comes underneath me when he comes back up again. Okay. I think he might be with me. He did with me. Okay. But since I have so much venom reduction, it like doesn't do anything to me. Okay, a little far out of range. Because he's getting that pain. Look at that damage. I'm using both stats now. And the damage is still hitting him. It's still on him. It's still resetting. Actually, yeah, okay, good. We know it's drinking on. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I couldn't get that capital like way out of range. Just raining fire on this fucking scorpion. Yeah, get it by. Let's see. This is the only kind of downside about this boss battle. I can really slow down the boss battle. Is just how long it's going to take to die. I think I might have to go down there and kill the scorpion. I think I might. Okay, good. He's underneath me. That's perfect. Yeah, I fought him so many times.
This counts as research.
31 right? Kills. Got 32 after this. poison, it's like it feels really ridiculous at me. I have so much damage just with this poison kind of mess. I mean, yeah, I guess this is on mild, but like, it's still ridiculous. Like, I hope they don't nerf it, because it does feel like I just kind of turned. Okay, surprised I did not get the, what do you call it? I just love the boss. The boss sound effects. When, like, Obsidian tries, it's actually very nice. But when they put out Lazy Slop, and then they call it, like, oh, it's new enemies, and it's like, they're not new enemies. If you reskin an enemy, it's not a new enemy, it's just a reskin. It's like when a game has like 20 different reskins, and then they try to act like the reskin is somehow different than the other 19 other ones.
Could I get a
and
ride?
You're kind of just looking at them like, that's just a reskin.
Way less quite an efficient way to get around.
So, you know, I think I have like more axle parts. I mean, this is probably gonna be my last grounded video for a while, other than me making the base, because I guess I haven't showed off
Take a breather, little
the
bud,
base
as Allie would say.
quite yet, because I've been working on it like separately off and on, and I think I have some couple more axle part stuff that I don't care, Mosquito. Go away. Because I'm still
I
really
should protect my internal. You have to give young ones some independence.
For a second there, I thought it was still following me. I swear I had maybe some boss food. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna take... I'm gonna take, or, you know, I'm actually gonna cook this. Actually, no, let's put this here, because I don't really need it. I'm gonna transfer all this stuff to the other base. There's my great bow, level 5. Can I upgrade the acid stinger? Whetstone. I know my partner's like gonna be so mad. I keep calling it wheatstone. Resources. Okay. Literally perfect. Okay, well that cooks. Let's see, chat. So there's only one upgrade for it. So there's no like ooh ah type of thing. Probably gonna need 15 knowing this game. That was probably a bad idea. I mix like ice with classic lemonade And the lemonade is there. The only... Hi, Cubby Cat. They're just pushing the door open with their body.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Okay. I'm gonna move this. Okay. We're gonna take this. And we're gonna put this up. We're gonna put this right here. This way enemies just can't walk straight over here. Actually, can we put that a little lower? If I could just put this like right here. You know what? I probably could just do that, to be honest. Because I do want to, like, make it so they can't just walk over here. You have no idea how annoying that is. To constantly just have an enemy walk into your base all willy-nilly and be like, oh, okay. But if you're watching it, okay, where did the other one go? Oh, let's do the rock. Good. Got it.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Okay, that will stop like spiderlings from walking up here. Oh, that might be the other way they're getting in here. Is they might be walking like straight this way, but
way
that
less
would
scary
be
from up
another
here.
thing to fix, because I know no one's gonna want to sit there and watch me collect like 20 grass pallets, come back, put the grass pallets down, yada 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 yada. So
Take a breather, little bug,
I
as
believe
Allie
I went
would
with
say.
feather. I went with feather roofing instead of
Exoskeleton active. You have to give young ones some independence.
pine cone, and the reason why I went with that is because currently I don't know if they ever fixed the burr issue. Some people said that it was fixed.
Whoop.
But I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I just got a bad taste in my mouth with constantly trying to find, you know, all these burrs. And it's just like, ah.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, I want to see if that stopped again. There's one thing I want to know before I fight Axel. Does he have immunity to... Does he have immunity to, fresh, venom, water... Okay, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, because if everyone's just shooting him. just realized we like grabbed the bow, but we didn't grab any arrows, did we? Shit, yeah, we didn't grab any arrows. I think by default, they... Oh, son of a fuck. Perfect. Okay, perfect.
This counts as research.
this is like the old kind of way of fighting Axel. If you don't want to use a bow and arrow. If you don't want to craft like all that type of stuff. Okay. Oh, that was his foot doing that. I was like, I didn't think that was him doing that. I want to see if his stuff will stay here. Oh, god damn it, no. Oh, maybe I can kill him fast enough. Okay, this time I'll just use only the sizzle.
Is better at this skill.
Okay, good. Okay, that's that. That should be everybody. Oh goddamn, this hitbox is so big. It actually knocked me off the staircase. Okay, now I'm back. This is where I want to be. Beverly Hills. Okay, that's an interesting bug.
Yeah. I'm ready for pickup! Way less scared. Find an efficient way to get around. The texture is unpleasant. Exoskeleton activated. You have to give young ones some independence. Get home safe.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, let's do that again. Round two. Got Night Stalker Bane again, baby! Okay, let's go repair this up. Make it look real nice. No. No. It froze. No. It actually froze, chat. It froze. Okay, it still gave me Night Stalker Bane. So... And apparently it saved after I built the bridge,
Can I get a ride?
There's that.
Way less astonishing.
Okay, so that was Night Stalker Bane, and we're gonna go to the other base because we really don't need to go back to the main one. Actually, no, before we go over there, let me go to the newbie base, grab all the sap there, and then head on to the,
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
head on to the other base. What I will do is I'm gonna build from the other base to the storage.
Specimen dispatched.
And go from there, because what I want to do is be able to just simply climb up.
It's clean, but I worry about
And
my
well, the
minerals.
fact that you can just now build lime kind of defeats the purpose of going to the lime tree. Like, it's like, okay, I got the lime tree, now what? Oh. Now I can just make final mine, and the game resupplies me with, like, a ton of materials. Which is fair enough. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Because I know if I say, oh well, you know, getting all this stuff is way too easy. You know, I'm gonna take all this wet fiber too. Just so I can spin that up at the other place.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Okay, well, looks like the slime, seven words, slime, or sorry, sap collectors are working pretty well. Okay, I'll take 79, 80 slime, sap.
This should protect my internal organs, somewhat.
I don't think I have a class.
Yeah.
What would it take to make a grass plank? Okay, I got clay, so I need lint rope. Pretty sure I went. And I need like a pine cone, which I believe. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. I just need lint rope. Actually, what does gunpowder even give me other than ammo? Threat detected. Gunpowder clump. Boomstick, spiky rounds, explodey rounds, flare. I never actually used. Okay, for a second I thought that was a little spider. Oh wait, I'm going the opposite way. Where I normally should be going. Since I'm running around. I keep the second Night Stalker on me. And you know what? I'll actually get some more.
protects my internal organs somewhat. Way less scary from up here. I can feel my cells rehydrating. Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. Getting a bit cold up here. Favorite new mode of transportation. You have to give young ones some independence. A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of all the sap. Just trying to think. What the hell? Okay. Let's go. First, gonna take these. And, How much do we have? 4.
This counts as research, right?
4, 8, 12, 16, 21.
Yeah. Get home safe. Could I get a ride? This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Oh, okay. Do you really want to die, fucker? Dead. Okay, I don't need a million of these. I don't even know why stink bugs spawn here. Honestly, I feel like they just put that there. I feel like they just put that there to like annoy the player. There's another one. Okay, time to die. For a second there, I thought that was another stink bug, and I was gonna be like,
Oh no! Buggy's barely holding on.
I like just turn to my left and there's like 5 stink bugs there. Be gone, annoying creature.
Sustenance.
Okay, where are you, Buggy?
Inch and ing.
That's probably the only downside about this area, is having to deal with those annoying
Vacuum away.
creatures. Where did we put? Yes. I wonder how much plank we could put in here. That's a good question.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
I do know that buggies are getting molars, which means bullet buggies can be upgraded. But that's like gonna be a way into the future thing. Because I know there's gonna be like the initial game, and then they are gonna be like then there's just gonna be more stuff. Okay, I guess that's all. I thought it would go to the top like the other one does. But
Astonishing.
apparently not. That's just kind of sad. Like, you have all that space. Why is there like this cap limit? Okay, let's go get a building. For you guys that don't know, I'm just gonna set this over here. We're just gonna set this down real quick.
Should protect my internal. You have to give young ones some independence.
I'm gonna be adding a lot more chairs. This stem is for another base, and we're gonna be adding kind of like an outside area. I'm also gonna be putting up more walls, so you know things can't just walk through here willy-nilly if they want. And you come in here. This is the main kind of like comfort, chill out area. There's gonna possibly be more seating areas and more stuff of that nature. Like, we could probably put some more. More stuff in here just to kind of pad out the area and make it look real nice. Okay. And you know, add little places. Okay, that's a little too close. There we go. Little places where people can kind of sit at and kind of just chill and talk. Because I can move this just a little bit. And kind of just like a chill little nice kind of hangout area, and then we go upstairs and we need to do some farming. Then we have the farming area. This area will be kind of the chilled out place, get stuff type of done. And we got our grinders, we got our spinning wheels, we got our jerky racks, we got our botanic patches, and I know someone's gonna probably say like, well, you know, actually, now I think about it. So, and then what we'll do is if we need to make, you know, anything for any unknown reason, we could come back here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why this one's being stupid, but these will be worked on and get finished, and boom. And then okay, I don't know why I thought. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think there's a branch over here. Okay, yeah, they have to be branches. Okay, so we're gonna start building kind of up and away. So we're gonna build. So we're gonna build like. The other thing we need to do is build a foundation because do I not have clay? I thought I had clay. Oh yeah, because I put it in the box. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. And
a feat of miniature engineering, that one.
we're gonna put all this clay down because we want this to be completely supported. And we don't want the game trying to say like, oh yeah, it wasn't supported. I beg your pardon? What? Okay. I honestly hate when it does that. Why? No, like actually why? Is it gonna be stupid?
With me, Bug. Look at me, part of the colony.
Right
I should protect my internal. You have to give young ones some independence.
I don't know why it's not letting me build straight up. Okay. I've never seen it have this bug before. Let me take the foundation off.
This counts as research, right?
And maybe that's the problem. Is it's not letting me do it on the foundation. Okay, so it was letting me do it on the foundation. I mean, we first just gotta get over the bush. That's the first thing.
Yeah. Would you kindly pick these up? Astonishing.
4. Okay. That's good enough. We're almost at the top. Yeah, we're like almost there. We need to get above the we need to get above the bushes. Like, okay, there's a little spider that's over here. I think we need more grass planks, to be fair. And then we'll come back for the what you call it? Then we'll come back for the planks later, because I know where a ton of them spawn. We're to the point where we would just be sitting there going, oh. Like, I'll fill up that whole large one.
Let's reestablish homeostasis. Growing.
I feel like the worker ants are kind of very, very underpowered. Okay, so that's gonna be, so I have 8 on me, so that would be 3.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Oh,
My
fucking
trousers
idiot!
will need a wash.
Okay, so now I have 4 before the idiot knocked me off. What was I at? Okay, so let's just put this here. So we're about there. We just need a couple more platforms. So let's do 2, and then it's good. And then we'll do, because there's 2, and then yeah. I'm from the height, I am pretty good. So let's just do 2 more. And then the rest could be floor. Yeah. Floor, because we don't want to. The thing is like, you don't want to make this too small, because you want to be able to get
astonishing
your buggy up here. Okay. Close enough to bedtime. Okay, so now we gotta start building. This is where this part gets a little tricky. And so this is where we're gonna put the glass plank.
Should protect my internal
Oh
organs.
god. Okay, can I? Oh my god, I can actually stop myself from falling. Okay.
Farewell, my friend. Did I get a ride?
It's kind of terrifying because it's just a shadow. Are you in the wall? Wait, am I in the wall?
Whoop. You have to give young ones some independence.
Wait, where'd it go? Okay, that's out of my goddamn house now. Oh. Just realized that as I did it. Why not?
Could I get a ride? Exoskeleton activated. Feat of miniature engineering, that one. Let's re-establish homeostasis. Would you kindly pick these up?
I hate how they have a hitbox that can move you. Why is there a black ant here? Just chilling. I feel like that's a potato chunk.
I suppose you can't carry me and everything else. trunk.
This baby black ant is like smacking the crap out of these ants.
Exoskeleton active. This counts as research, right? Enchanting. Specimen dispatched.
That ant's trying to get its revenge. But it forgot one important detail. I am the alpha on this yard. Or this fucking park. Which seems like a very small park. Like, I know there's like, where I'm from, there's kind of like small parks. But even this is small. Like, comparingly. I mean, depends where you're going, because there are some parks, actually they're smaller than this, I'm thinking about it. But it's not like it's a very, very big park. It's probably about like the size of our backyard outside. Okay. That should be all of that. I was like, yeah, let me go get an ant buddy, and then I was remembering the pet ant sucks. In my opinion, I think it needs a buff. And then then we got the base over there. Which, what I'm thinking of doing is making it big, like all around the area. And then what I'm going to do is basically make it so I'm going to put a zip line everywhere. Because if you look where we're at, and the green is like obviously outside the boundary. So as you can see, the gateway is where the map is going to stop. So the thing is that they already have the map selected. It's already done in the sense of where the boundaries are going to stop. So if I put a zip line around the statue, then personally I really don't need to do all that stuff. Like if I make like a staircase over there, then I'm pretty much set. So, gotta just keep on building. And I know people who build like massive places, and I don't understand why. Like, if we go back to my thing, right? I have everything I need in that building. I mean, the roof is obviously going to get finished, but as of right now, it's pretty set, cut, dry. It gets the job done. It's final, it's good. It's a good end game kind of thing. So the thing is like, you know, why am I gonna build like these massive, huge areas for, you know, like YouTube? And I know people are just gonna say, because it looks nice, which, yeah, but I've seen people where I've looked at their stuff and I just thought to myself, that's just so big and impractical and kind of out there that I'm just kind of like, ah.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
And even people on Reddit will do that, and I'll just think to myself, they'll go, that just seems way too nonsensical. Like, someone made like a hoops basketball court. I mean, I could make like a lore accurate base, which could have like Pete with all the bugs and like because I feel like I could kind of see Pete dating Willow. In the comments below. But as you can see, pretty much we're over the top and we are basically going to where that bridge is gonna go. Luckily it's still pretty good. Enemies. And I know that wolf spider, I know it lives right here, but honestly it doesn't go far. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to go grab. Actually, you know what, before I go up there, let me definitely save.
Let's reestablish homeostasis. Astonishing.
Oh, almost made that mistake again. Almost forgot to take you with me. The reason why we're doing the other area more is typically there's usually more grass down here. And there's a lot less annoying stuff to kind of run into. Stink bugs are not that bad since I have such a high tolerance to their stink. And I mean, honestly, there's really no place to, there's really no reason to run this game outside. If there was like achievements, then I could kind of be like, okay.
My collection.
But in Grounded 1, I just hated how the end game was. It was so boring. It was just rinse and repeat. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. Rinse and repeat. And I was just like, okay. And then it was like, the game was like, oh, you get new weapons. And I'm like, It's not really fun once you've kind of did everything. I think, like, what they should have did was, maybe if you hit a certain prestige, you can get to, like, a new area of the map. This is, like, high ranking. Maybe it could be, like, a multiplayer thing, where you can kind of fight each other, or, you know, you can go off and kind of raid people's stuff.
I should protect my internal organs.
Over here. Okay. I really hate this blocking mechanic.
Part of the colony.
At first, I didn't even know what it was. I thought the game might have been busted. And then I was like, can enemies block? And I think if I remember correctly, I think I instantly hated it. Because what that basically meant was, you have to use the charge attack. And I don't remember anyone ever using a charge attack in Grounded 1, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people liked it. And I think a lot of people, including myself, were just kind of like, eh. And to me, I feel like that kind of ruins it, because now I have to hold down the attack button to kill this enemy that's literally just holding the block button. It kind of feels like the game was like, oh, is this how you played? Well, fuck you. This is how we're gonna play now. Like, the game is just being like a dick to you. That's kind of what it feels like. The game is just being a dick to you. Like, oh yeah, you like to block? Well, guess what, motherfucker? I can understand high level enemies being able to block. That makes sense. But not fucking Billy Bob level 1. Goddamn.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Fucking. What's what Katie did? Fucking. It's not a Katie did. Is it a Katie did? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong bug. Okay. Aphid. Yeah, I was thinking of the wrong bug. You know, it's just like the block mechanic makes it suck so much. I hate that mechanic so much. And me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of... I mean, don't get me wrong, I like some of the enemies, but they're not... like... ooh, like, I hate the earwigs. I don't like fighting them. They're annoying.
A feat of miniature engineering,
they kind of just feel like an enemy. Like, for example, I think a better new enemy is the Scorpion. I like the Scorpion. I like the sound of the Scorpion makes. I think the Scorpion is more interesting. I like how it burrows, which there are some Scorpions that do have their own, like, little caves. Which I find absolutely adorable. But, like, the aphids are just annoying, like, or not aphids, sorry, the, well, also the aphids are annoying, but, like, the fucking earwigs, to me, are just such a fucking annoying enemy to fight. It just feels like, like, the spiders, to me, are more interesting. And you know what, I would've gladly... The only reason I would say that to keep the aphids is the aphid armor came out pretty good. But other than that, and well, I shouldn't even say the armor, I should say the head and body, because they fucking are lazy with the feet. And I don't like that. I don't like when games do that. Darktide does that. Overwatch doesn't do that, I don't think. And I understand you're gonna be... Ooh, almost fell there. You're gonna be... I understand, like, you know, you care about mostly the top. But it always feels like it's just a slap to the face. When I have this super cool outfit. And... Slow Joe over here has, like, this badass fucking headgear. This fucking
quite an efficient way to get
body,
around.
and then we get to the feet, and it's like, did they just give up? Did they just were like, yeah, okay, we're done with the outfit. What about the feet? I said we are done with the outfit. Do I need to say it again? It's like, please stop doing this. I don't know why devs are so insistent on this stupid mechanic, but it absolutely ruins the customization, because it's like, dude, if they can make these technologically badass looking armors, why the fuck can't they make feet like leggings or something, like chainmail? Like, or something, you know, it's like, do it. You know, it's like, fucking go for it. And it annoys me so much is I really like some of these outfits, and I think they look pretty damn good. But my issue is they get very, very lazy. And I hate that. I hate seeing this super cool thing, and then it's like half-assed at the bottom. It's like, ugh. Like, add some more bells and whistles to their feet. You have so much things. You have artists who literally draw all this stuff out. And I still do not understand why they do this. Did I just fall to the floor? I fell to the floor, didn't I? Okay, hopefully this is not buggy. Okay, that looks like dry grass, to be honest. I mean, Darktide has a new event, and With Dark Tide, I just practically go and I play, I'll do like the first event on like the easiest difficulty, literally just run through it. And honestly, I feel like they should just put that. They should just give solo mode without having to like bug the game out or do exploits to literally get the game to do it.
Exoskeleton activated.
I mean, at least if they die, can you just remove
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
Can you just remove the stupid, like, ball of gas they leave behind? It's honestly kind of dumb. I mean, all I do is just take their parts and then I make like gum, or not gum, I make like a, what's the word? Gum.
Look at me, part of the colony.
Okay, I got a little sidetrack there. Look at the label, just like, oh, not minding, not doing nothing, don't mind me. Just let these planks just fall right on your head. I know a lot of people seem to be kind of, from what I've seen about the Fable reboot, I've heard mostly negative stuff about it. And I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm an Omega fan who knows all the lore and got Lionhead in their studio and all the Fable lore. I think like one of my favorite DLCs is you literally get to be a pimp. I'm not joking. It's like you get to go to a brothel and it's like as a kid, I never saw that because there was no way I was going to convince my mom as a 10-year-old to please give me your credit card so I could buy DLC that makes me have sex with prostitutes. My mom would never have that. That would be like a what now? That'd be like a, what did you say, son? That would be like, what game are you playing? I think it was either their actual DLC or they scrapped it and they brought it back in the rework. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because, you know, I can't just be like, oh yeah, let me just go to the Xbox marketplace on the old Xbox and go look. Let me go look and see. Let me have a looky-loo there. Okay, why is it not going on the one? Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna get rid of these and then I'm gonna go and I'm surprised they didn't let you make glue out of the wolf spiders. Honestly, because I'm at this point where I'm just like, I have so many wolf spider chunks.
A feat of miniature
I don't
engineering,
even know
that
what
one.
to do with them. And I don't play this game with people because I only play this game with a certain amount of people, and there's a various reason why. Because in Grounded 1, I tried playing this game with people, and it was one of the most god-awful experiences
way to get around.
I've ever had in my life. Like, god-awful. And I remember thinking, I am never playing this with people ever again.
I should protect
And
my
I never
internal
played
organs.
Grounded
Have
1
to
with
give
anyone
young
ever
ones some
again.
independence.
Like, well, I played with people, but it wasn't like at every... That's what I'm looking for. It wasn't like, I had a dedicated squad, yada yada yada. It was kind of more like, no thanks.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, because I had an experience where I told these people, do not go to the base. And what do? They go to the base, and then I lose a trinket because I had to reload a save, and didn't have a trinket anymore. Goodbye trinket. Like, that trinket was gone. And it's just like, that to me, it was the one trinket where you get from the Black Widow, where you get Black Widow spiderlings. Which, if you're doing a pet build, it's kind of nice. I hope they bring that trinket back, to be fair. Because it wasn't a god-awful trinket. It was eh. You know, actually, let me take these, since I'm already here anyway. And it's just like, to me, I don't know, to me, like, games like this seem like they really should have more people, but they just end up being very, very frustrating, because you end up having to micromanage everything, and I'm just like, ugh. Oh, yeah, actually...
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. Exoskeleton activated.
Oh god. Whoa.
Enchanting.
I forget how huge of a, like, leap that was. You know, to be fair, I would have survived, but... that is a hell of a leap. And crazy thing is, I got 8 subscribers, and I didn't even notice that. I looked on my YouTube analytics, and apparently I got 8 subscribers, so, you know, I very much appreciate that. And we're getting back to... because the most I've ever had was like 30, and the most view counts I ever got was like 9... like, what was that video I got? It was like 90,000. So it was like... ah.
Nothing like H2O.
Well, we know it's just because water looks clear doesn't mean it's not... doesn't mean it's harmless.
More loot for my collection. Favorite new mode of transportation.
Okay. I feel like the other places
Let's
are not going to
reestablish
be
homeostasis.
covered by stuff. So, as we can see... because, like, right now, I'm just thinking... what would I even need pumpkin stuff for, other than the pumpkin seeds? And I can already grow those now, so it's kind of pointless to get pumpkin stuff. I mean, I could see, like, maybe the fall defense one, but at the same time, how many times am I gonna fall down to the point it hurts me? And why would I ever be in a situation where I am constantly falling down? I could see maybe if, like, I got myself trapped in a hole or something and I needed to go straight down. But then again, I could just use my thing. I could literally just use, like, my... what do you call it? I could just spawn my backpack to me. I mean, I don't
Feat of
know a
miniature
situation
engineering, that
where I
one.
would be like in a death trap. Can I just jump down? Well, I mean, I guess what I could do is just build. I am apparently out of range. Okay, that makes sense. And to answer anyone's question, yes, I will be returning that plank back to the base. Okay, let's see how easy this is to get up here. This is like night and day easy. Okay. Okay, we officially have a new way of getting to the... what's this? Veggie garden? Veggie garden. Yeah, and then this area is a greenhouse. I don't quite care for the pumpkin patch, so now I'm just trying to think what the hell next to do. Because the funny thing is I could build here actually. I can actually build here.
Exoskeleton activated.
Which is nuts. No, this is like actually nuts that I can build here. Because this base is huge. And if I can actually...
Farewell, my friend.
If I can actually
10 legs total.
zip
We're a
lines,
crab.
I'm going to show you how nuts this is going to be in the future. If I could put a zip line, this is the bottom area. If I could put a zip line from here, like each part of this area, that's going to be nuts. So from that gate, there's the next area, which we know is going to have water.
This counts as research,
So
right?
from that chair is out of bounds. Practically anything that's kind of where that like dirt kind of stops is out of bounds. And as you can see, there's a lot of dirt because we know there's gonna be a playground over there. That's been in speculation for a while. It's not guaranteed, but it's a pretty big guess. There's concept art of going inside the Billy Hog. So, you know, chop. I don't know what this chopping list is. Oh, it's probably the stuff I got. Let's see. You know, we're gonna hold the game towards that, and we're gonna see if I can get some burr weeds, because honestly at this point I'm just like kind of a bad taste in my mouth with burr weeds, because I'm just like, they don't spawn quick enough, and for what I'm trying to do is nuts. And I'm probably gonna build here because this is like a good location. Another good spot is probably the ice cream truck. Just for the simple fact that that's like dead smack on the other side of the map. So the ice cream truck is right here. And as you can see, there's all of this area. So if we build a base about right here, that would cover all of this area. And that would be like the last two bases, honestly. Or if you want, you can make just like a zip line area that goes straight into the sky. And then practically just, you know, but the statue is definitely a really good area to build a base. Simply, not just simply because, you know, it kind of covers this whole area, but the also other thing is you could come in here.
Should protect my internal organs somewhat.
This is really good. This is really good late game.
Whoop.
And since there's no mysterious stranger in here anymore, you just go to your right, since you already got this unlocked. Or if you want and you don't want to go that way and you're like, hey, you know, I'm just tired, I'm sleepy, today's been a rough shitty day, and you know, I don't really want to deal with like going all that way. You come through here, and I believe the bed is on the second floor. You go up, you go through it, and see there's the bed right there. Let's say you're low on water, you got full water right there, water cooler. You have medic supplies that spawn. You can just grab a bunch of those. These are really good on mild because practically you are never really ever gonna get killed. And what I'm gonna do is just swap them to a thing. Now you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to the top and I'm just gonna jump down. I'm gonna do a backflip. And a cool thing is, okay, so you can't build in here, which would be badass to be honest. Ally, Nigen, pre-health, English, social studies, algebra, science gem. C. Our parents aren't going to be happy about that. Student, little scientist, junior intern program. I mean, he's survived more than any other adult out here, so. But we're going to keep going up. Yeah, we're going to keep going up.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's like, as much crap as I talk about, like, devs and what have you, the thing is like, I want to see the devs do good. I don't want any game that I paid for, especially if I paid for it, I don't want any game to be really, really shitty. I don't want the game to be like, ooh, ah, you know, type of thing. And I want the game to be like good. I want the game to be great. I want the game to feel like, man, you know, we've all been playing it. I played since day one. I you know, it's kind of a good feeling to say I played since day one, and I know where this is, or I know what that is, and you know, I know where all the secrets are, or you know, I could tell you where this and that is, and you know, this game's really good. It's awesome. I recommend it. You should get it. We should play it. You know, I could show you the way. And, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna end this video. And I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and then I'm going to basically just end the video, because there's really nothing I have to really show you, and I don't want you guys to sit here and have to like watch me build, you know. We already did watch me build this. Oh, I picked the wrong buggy. I'm gonna take this.
Exoskeleton activated.
Take this back.
Get home safe. I'm ready for pickup.
I was thinking of doing something kind of dumb. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, why would you do that? But I was thinking of making a base on like one of the fence areas.
This
Like
counts as
right there
research,
would be kind
right?
of not a bad spot. And because then I could possibly put it on top of that. And you can kind of see where I'm going with this. And then basically just have like an area. It's this big, because I know there's going to be a watery base. I know that's going to be a thing. So that just, is it like, can I build a base underwater? Whereas I could build bases on top of the water. That's the question. And I'm thinking of putting a base like right on, maybe not right on top of the scarecrow, but like right around it. I'm just thinking that. But, you know, this was supposed to go over here, because I was going to originally put a thing down.
This counts as research, right?
And, now I'm just generally curious what the hell this Tang thing is supposed to be. Because clearly I could get to it. You know what? I am genuinely curious to see where the hell this leads. So we're gonna put this back over here. And see what is in this container, and then I'll end the stream. Because to be fair, I don't really have anything really to show off currently. I mean, I guess I could show you the house. I don't know if I showed the house completely.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
This base I'm currently working on. I'm gonna put this right here for now. Give that another day. And also we're gonna be, I should have checked out that area, to be fair.
Exoskeleton activated.
But
Could I get a ride?
did it spawn that quickly again? Oh my god, it did spawn that quickly again. Oh, it's raw science. Like I can hear it. We're actually back. I think they added a lot more raw science in the world. Is that the only thing that's in here? See a sour candy.
Science!
What a fascinating substance.
I want to see if this butterfly will actually die from this.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Damn, no charm.
Legs total. We're a crab.
Oh, it did kill it. Get. I'll take that. I will dump out this. I like how that neatly went into it. Wait, can I put my buggy here?
Whoop. Farewell, my friend.
Big mama.
I'm ready for pickup.
Come here, big mama. Okay, this is a weird, freaky glitch, but I'm gonna save it. Because usually when the game starts doing weird, freaky things, that's usually
Should
the game's
protect
way
my
of telling
internal
me I might
organs
freeze.
somewhat.
Still works better than aim 6 each. I wonder if I turn up the difficulty, will the damage do more damage? Okay, so it did more damage. You know what, actually, I kind of want to try something, and I'm going to get Big Mama.
My buggy is not faring well.
Ooh, Big Mama is taking some serious damage there. Okay. And then we're gonna go to game setting. We're gonna put this on mild. We're gonna let it go.
Lost my balance.
Okay.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
Help! Help! Big Mama! Help, Ladybug. Okay. So, we're gonna see how much... What? Big Mama's tired of garbage. Okay, we're gonna heal.
Need you in optimal shape.
Okay.
Getting a bit cold up here.
I don't know why all the butterflies got...
Favorite new mode of transportation.
I don't understand why all the butterflies got really aggressive for no reason.
Let's
Someone
reestablish
told me you could pick
homeostasis.
stuff up with the ladybug, so I'm gonna see how much stuff I could actually pick up with the ladybug. We're gonna see... We're gonna see how much...
Ow! Lost my balance. This bug can barely move.
Okay, ow.
Ooh, wintry. Exoskeleton activated. Need you in optimal shape.
Wow, you can do that quite frequently. I didn't think the timer would be that small. Okay, let me go over here. So it says Big Mama. Ow. Big Mama can only hold 6. Okay. Yeah.
Get home safe.
I thought maybe the
I'm
ladybug
ready for
would
pickup.
be not as strong as the ant, but like at least 10 or something. 6 is way too small. Oh, you son. Please give me the goddamn cricket. Charm. I know it's only 10%, but it's like... I'm out. Hook a brother up. Chucky's gonna be a scrub.
You have to give young ones some independence.
I can put all this crap away, and then I'll end the stream. That way you guys get to see my beautiful chest. Giggity. Let's see. Oop, wrong one. what can I do with you? Leggings, a sweater, wall mount, rug. What I need for rug? Beef fur? Probably beef fur, to be honest. We'll put the candy away. And we'll put the sap. We'll put the sap in gardening supplies because honestly, actually, you know what? We'll put this, no, because the sap needs like 3 of them. Needs like 1 for 3. So I have to use 3 sap to get 1 of them. We're also gonna get rid of all this leather on the rack. Which is one thing I loved about racks, and luckily the game is a lot more player friendly with them instead of ground in 1 where it's like you kinda had to guess what was what. Now, to be fair, jerky is jerky I hope got an upgrade in this game, because in the first one it only was really good for keeping you from being hungry. Other than that, it was just kind of like eh. Actually, I'm going to show you guys a really good spot where I get a lot of algae from. And the bases are not going to be... I think the one around the statue, I'm going to make a mushroom base. Like a white mushroom base. And I'm not going to... Well, I guess because there's only 1 mushroom brick. Let's see. Can I make a meal? No meals. What's in this fridge? Spider slider.
Protein is essential.
I like how you can actually repair stuff inside of your inventory now, instead of being like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go out and blue. I beg your pardon? Huh.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
I swear this said I could repair it. There we go. Oh yeah, the algae spot.
I feel my cells rehydrating. Yeah.
There's like spiders in here, so the only reason I ever fight earwigs, honestly, is just to use their bodies as parts. Honestly, because it's just free supply. It's just free glue, or free glue at that point. That's the only reason I kill them. You're wondering why I'm coming other than the algae. There's a lot of screaming. There's my favorite mechanic. Look at this, look at this. Please tell me what was wrong with that picture. That enemy stood there and just... it just ate damage. Like, it didn't even try to throw the web at me or anything. It just was like, okay. Somebody was blocking. Oh god, that noise. Okay, we're gonna look at all of these things and we're gonna see what the heck we need. Earwig, Casa, stuffed earwig, earwig wall mount, dusk blades, earwig, Casa, earwig, okay, earwig, acid rain. I mean, I guess to make the other stuff, fair enough. But practically to me, that's not really that useful. I'm just thinking like, how would this be if another person joined my world? And what could I possibly help them out with? Okay, I definitely think this wolf spider is like... it's either back there or it didn't respawn. Okay, it didn't respawn. Oh, and it's fucking right there. That literally respawned on me. Okay, I thought I'd block that. Okay, nice. Yeah, I expected him to do that. You fucker. He didn't drop it. That's the only reason I came down here, other than the ILG. Ugh. Like, maybe I can go to a load save. Okay, dope. There's actually a load save. I just saved over it, didn't I? Great. Oh, nope. Okay, good. I'm hoping this guy literally gives me an orc receiver. That's the only thing I want from it, is an orc receiver. Because if it doesn't give me an orc receiver, then really fuck off. Okay. Since this save is here, I'm actually gonna go over here and see if the algae actually spawned. Okay, good, it actually spawned. Son of a fuck. Okay, I think it's not gonna give it to me. I'm not gonna sit here and try to farm this enemy 200 times to try to get it. It's just not giving it to me, so And also, I kind of want to stop playing. Because I have, like, nothing to give you. Other than the nice algae that spawns here. I don't know if it spawns... I know it has other places where it spawns. I'm not saying that, but... I don't know if there's more places where it spawns that I have not checked out. Good old clay. I wonder if they fix this. Oh, they did not fix this. Nice. There's typically a good amount of clay here. Let's see. I absolutely love when the clay or when the algae starts to spawn in. This is really, really good for the mushroom, or sorry, pumpkin house. There is an annoying airwig that spawns back here. Let's see. Addition to this game. I remember first hearing about earwigs and I was like, yeah! And then we finally got them and I was like, oh. They kinda suck. And nobody likes them.
Feel my cells rehydrating.
Okay.
10 legs total. Quite an efficient way to get around.
Okay, let me go up here and I'll just simply end it, to be fair.
Let's reestablish homeostasis. Exoskeleton activated. You have to give young ones some independence.
So, we're just gonna put all this stuff away. Actually, how much stuff do we have for gardening? So we're gonna put all of this stuff we don't really need, as you can see. Oh, I forgot to put this here. And then we're gonna come up here really quick. Oh, we're at the pumping seeds. Just need 10.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Tonic creation. Okay, just trying to think of a symbol that kind of would look like. You know what? It actually works. Just trying to think of something that I could put down. I was thinking trinkets, but I think I already have a I think I already have a trinket chest. But I will put this chest as just extras. I never use the baseball symbol, so there is that. But I don't think I have any lime stuff, do I? Yeah, I think I'm out of lime bombs. Yeah, okay, let's put this back, and then we'll go and we'll get 10 limes. So this is 5, 7. So I don't have a rotten bomb. I guess I could make it work. I mean, you don't need too much, because unless you're trying to just majorly farm, then you don't really need a ton of this. That's kind of the beauty of growing once you know how to do it. It's kind of stupid. Okay, the garden's all ready to go. stuff, but that'll pretty much be it for the kind of pumpkin base, the veggie garden base. Oh, yeah, we got the roofing. We got the roofing to do. That's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. Now I kind of regret not doing the, now I kind of regret not doing the, pinecone one. You know, actually I kind of want to do the pinecone one. But, that's gonna be it. And I hope you like the game. I hope you like the video and all that good stuff. So, thank you for all the new subscribers. I got 3 more this month, and I very much appreciate that. So if you have any more questions or any type of games you want me to play, just let me know. I was thinking of adding more games to the repertoire, especially since that I have Game Pass, and I could kind of use that to my own advantage. Well, hope you guys like it, and subscribe, you beautiful... Does he say mad bastards? If he says mad bastards, then fuck. You know what? You mad baddies. Let's leave it at that, yeah. You mad baddies, I like that.